Well, all right.
Hello, Keyshawn.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
What's up?
Say good morning.
Good morning. Well, I literally just hit the record button. So we at Keyshawn. This is Stephen.
Nice to meet you.
Have you met BJ? You haven't met BJ. This is BJ, Keyshawn.
Hi.
What's going on?
And this is the Lucious and Friendz podcast, episode 90.
That ain't your shower curtain, is it?
It is.
Oh, behind her.
Okay, podding in the bathroom.
I'm
Okay.
in the bathroom.
Hey.
Gotta
I'm
do what
King
you gotta
Lucious,
do.
right? Got my friends with me, Stephen. Got BJ. Got Keyshawn. Linus should be on here to help you out. Without debates and shit.
Good. Please.
How's everybody doing? Everybody straight?
Yeah. Everybody's good.
For another pre-recorded episode.
Yeah. This is definitely pre-recorded, so don't be
niggas was commenting.
Like we talking
Niggas was so mad last week. Talking to themselves.
Yeah.
Put out the episode and forgot to put it was pre-recorded. So it said live up there, right? It said live and niggas was like, hey guys. Yeah, this is stupid. Yada yada. I was like, bruh, I am at the comedy club right now, my nigga. Like, I don't have nothing for you.
So it's pre-recorded.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded.
Make sure you handle that today.
Yeah, I got to make sure I'm telling them it's pre-recorded. Watch the comments still be out because niggas don't listen. Yeah, they just click on it and say, what's up, y'all? That's what a lot of niggas do. I'll leave and be like, damn, we got 150 views. And then you looking at that number in the corner, you can see like 3, 2. So motherfuckers will like it, and then they'll comment and get the fuck on.
They're trying to be supportive.
Yeah.
That's how it is on Facebook.
Yeah. And then ask, can they be on and don't know how the shit work, but they didn't comment on 80 of them. It's just wild, man. But everybody good? What you about to say, BJ?
No, I'm about to say I'm thriving.
Thriving.
How about you? Thriving.
Man, I'm doing wonderful, man. I got to go
How
get
did
a
you-
comedy seminar on Tuesday.
How did your show go last week?
It was like so the show I did was it's called Thunderdome. So it's like it's a theme show. So every show is themed. So like they had a Christmas one I did, which was easy, but this one was birds.
That was a theme?
Yeah, the theme was birds.
Like
And,
robins, blue jays, pigeons.
yeah, just birds in general.
Okay.
You could, I'm pretty sure you could have talked about dealing cocaine, but since I've never done it before, I know shit about regular birds. But I mean, my set was all right. I think through that though, some of the jokes I did tell, because I really do not like birds in real life. Like I hate birds. So like I wrote like towards that. So I think I'm gonna like develop it a little bit more. I just feel like I didn't give them enough. So I was like, this is something I can actually use in my set to like improve my set and talk about
Your
something.
hatred for birds?
Hell yeah. Like when you
I
talk
feel
about
you.
You said what?
I feel you. I don't like birds either.
I fucking hate birds. But it was all right. I'll give it a C-.
How long is your set now? Like your regular set? Like how many minutes is it?
Nigga, my 20 will smoke your ass. Like my 20 is like legit. It's put it together. But like now I'm getting anything from like 20 to like 30. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Long
just
time to be up there, bro.
yeah. And it just I don't know how much time I got. I know what jokes go where to where if somebody say, can you do 10 right now? I can break it down, give you 10, and it's gonna be probably one of the best sets of the night. Oh, I can if a motherfucker say do 20, it's a wrap.
Is
Like,
it harder to do a shorter set than it is like like a 30-minute set? They say you got 30 minutes.
Nowadays it is. No, nowadays it is. Like they be like, yo, I'll give you 4. And I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck they're doing for. Because I done took these jokes that were like 2 minutes and I expanded them to where they're like 10, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it comes back around and all that shit. So
So you
It's
just
just
gotta
different.
use more of your natural funny when you got a shorter set.
Nah, you just use the shit that you can put in that time period. So
There
4
she
minutes.
is.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Hello.
morning, Miss Lena. I mean,
Hello, cousin.
Hello, cousin. Nice to see you.
Stephen, this is Lena. Lena, this is Stephen.
Nice to meet you.
Hola.
Yeah, but it's just different. I don't know how much time I got though.
Did she come on the podcast blasting music?
Do you want me to be
Unprofessional.
awake?
He said,
Do you want me to be awake during this conversation?
Right.
Unprofessional. You can't have the music playing because then he can get sued. Is
Oh,
what
we're
I'm saying.
live. Shit. Hey. Didn't know we were live. Hey, guys. Never mind.
No, we're pre-recorded like a motherfucker. Yeah, we're live, yeah.
Does it feel like a long time when you're up there, Lucious?
That's
when
what
it's
she
not
said.
going well.
Where's it going?
Yeah, if it's bad, it's bad. Yeah, it doesn't now. Sometimes it don't feel like enough time. I'm like, damn, I could have hit that.
Let me
All
ask
right.
you, how often do you turn on the audience as to make it seem like they just a shitty audience?
I don't even do that shit no more.
Oh, okay.
I don't do that shit no more.
I know a lot of comedians would be like, "Well, you guys suck tonight." You know. What I'm
Oh,
saying?
and that's a great way to get them to want to know about you after the show.
I know guys do that shit.
No, sometimes you just gotta own it, man.
Yeah.
Like I didn't do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? You know how like NBA players get out there, you know it wasn't their fault because they had 40. And they'll still get up there and be like,
Can you like preconceive if there's like a bad, like it's gonna be like a crowd that's not gonna laugh at your jokes?
no, because like something that's what I don't do anyway. I don't sit in the room. I'm outside smoking and shit, talking. Because like you're getting your own head.
Used to and all that other stuff.
Yeah, because like if BJ goes up on stage and that nigga's terrible, I'll get my own head, be like, oh, it's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Instead of being like, yo, just stick in your lane. The same when somebody's doing good.
I'm just saying, like, if you had like a set of jokes that always hit, and then
and they just not hitting,
and this that your go-to joke don't hit, and everybody just like,
I'm glad I know how to dog pedal, because nigga, if I didn't, because I can kind of like I can see what the crowd is on right now. You know what I'm saying? Because some shows are just notoriously bad. Like if you're doing a weekend at a comedy club, the second show Friday is usually the worst show of the weekend.
Why?
People are just now getting off from work. They're
getting
off from work. They're tired. They've been drinking.
Yeah.
It's late. Like you get wild shit to 9:30 show. So if you ever want to go to a show and you know the show gonna be funny one way or another, you're gonna be like, yo, that was a bitch in the crowd. They wouldn't shut the fuck up. Go to 9:30 show, the second show on Friday. Notoriously bad. But sometimes you can do it. But enough about me. How you guys doing? You guys straight?
Living.
Huh?
what kind of shirt?
Living. Keyshawn, I like that.
Living.
We ain't fried in this Texas heat, so I mean,
Yeah, I'm still alive.
right. It's gonna be one of those
I ain't doing good. I'm in the middle.
just to put it out there.
Check this out. I had a topic. I actually have a topic today. I was listening to the Breakfast Club. This guy called in and basically said that he had his wife's phone and he was going through his wife's phone, just on his wife's phone, and a text popped up from his best friend's girlfriend. And it was like a picture with another dude. Now, a picture is a picture with his best friend's girlfriend with another dude. Okay, so she's cheating. Now he was wondering if he should tell the best friend, or because his wife told him just let it be. So obviously his wife knows something that he don't know that she hasn't told him. He was like, should I tell my best friend? Because he didn't find it on the girl phone, and I guess the girls are friends. So that might fuck something up. Or do I just be quiet? Can I get you guys' thoughts on it? Lena.
I say neither. I definitely wouldn't say, hey, your girl sent the picture of this nigga to I wouldn't do that. But you know how y'all as men, y'all do, you sure she the one? You know what I'm saying? Like I necessarily wouldn't come out and say anything to my best friend. But
you'll try to toss him an alley oop without tossing an alley oop, saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll insinuate some shit, but I ain't
I'd be like, hypothetically, if you knew this, would you want your friend to tell you?
Like I would, kind of assess the situation. Then you also know your best friend and you know how they react. Some people are stupid in relationships. You can't tell them shit about that. You know what I'm
That
saying?
figure gets shot a lot in that situation. Because they're likely, even if they find out about that shit, right, they're likely to keep fucking with that person, and then you're the bad guy.
Because you care about them, so you pissed off more than they even pissed off about the situation. A lot of times people have contracts within their relationship. You don't never know she may have a pass every other weekend. Like you don't never know what.
Friend, you gonna know how y'all relationship, like the insides of the inside workings of that relationship. You gonna know how they kind of do things. Especially if y'all close like that, if y'all friends like that.
I'm close to shit, and a lot of people don't know the inner workings of my relationships.
I know. I'm just saying, but like they would know if that was something that y'all did on a regular basis. If that was something.
Oh, you mean like the contract type shit?
Yeah, like if that was like I know for a fact that my friend John, they ain't got no contract. Like they ain't got no situation where it's like kind of like if people do an open marriage, they wouldn't be cool with nothing like that. Some people,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And if I'm your friend and I know for a fact that's not what y'all got going on, y'all something that y'all got agreed upon, and I find that shit in your phone, I'm gonna ask her first. That's my answer. I'm gonna tell her first. Like,
the only reason I say that you don't know is because I have a best friend. Me and my best friend have been friends for 12, 13 years. I just found some shit out about her and her relationship within the past year and a half that she told me that I was like, I never fucking knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, for real?
See, and I've been in on that situation where I didn't say nothing. And when I didn't say nothing, when everybody found out, I was the bad guy too. So
damn if you do, damn if you don't type of situation.
Yeah. In that particular situation, I would probably just send them the photo. If I saw it, I'm gonna let you see it and do.
But it's not your phone. It's his wife's phone.
Yeah, so I still saw it.
So she don't give a shit. She's spilling the tea.
If you're if that's my best friend and I see that pop up on my girl's phone, I'll forward the photo to my best friend and be like, I saw this shit, do with it what you want, but if I saw it, she needs to see it.
BJ.
No, I agree with Keyshawn. Like, I'm gonna tell you now, what you do with that information, rather it be you take it, you get mad at your lady, or even if you get mad at me, that's on you. But I'm just not about to have you out here looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I would want somebody to tell me. So I'm willing to bite that bullet if you get upset. Because I know eventually, like once you get past that anger and that hurt and all that, and you lash out at me or whatever, eventually you're going to come back and be like, no, you was looking out for me. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got to get them cheating hoes in line, bro. You got to get them in line quick. You know what I'm saying? Got to, bro. Hey man, listen, that's what we talking about in this scenario, right?
Like I said, I've been on both ends of it. Both of them I was a bad guy. I remember seeing we were at a party and one of the homies' girls was like all over somebody else, and I was like, yo, watch your girl, bro.
Right, yeah.
And he was like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got upset.
Oh no, that's when you should have been recording her ass.
See, I've been on
this is before all the before we could be a private investigator on our own. Like this is back when you had flip phones and like if I took a picture, you had to like really pull that flip the motherfucker.
If you had evidence, right, and you just saying something, I would probably keep my mouth shut. If I had actual visual proof, then yes, I'm more likely to tell you.
I've been on both ends, like Lucious said. Like I've been attacked because this bitch nigga was cheating. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of was like, I wouldn't forward the picture. I wouldn't say that about the picture, but I'm going. What'd you say, alley-oop? I'm going. I'm very persistent. You know what I'm saying? One way or the other, we was gonna work something out. But I just that direct shit. Sometimes, depending on who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What'd you do Friday night, bro? Yeah.
Your girl
No,
do.
wait, in those situations, did your friends come back and say thank you or
Some
get
did.
over it?
If they still your friends by the time it's all.
Yeah, they're not. But see, I'm also the
It's
type
just nothing.
Don't
when
matter.
you react like that. I don't give too many
I
chances.
ain't never had that
Mm.
shit.
I don't give.
You don't even want to be their friend if they.
Yeah, so if you snap or you do that, I'm cool. I'm gone.
Yeah.
So they may have came back, but I wasn't around.
Yeah, BJ, we was in a situation like that.
Yeah,
we
man.
was in a situation like that. Remember when the homie slept with the homie's wife?
So, but that's the thing, like I said, we were just honest with him. Look, man, like the proof is in the pudding,
But we talk about
for
just a picture.
context.
We talk about just a picture. So, but like, what if you don't? What if it's like
Nah,
No, that's what
For
they saying when
context,
you don't have
for-
physical proof.
okay,
yeah, for context, I'll give y'all the scenario, right? So our homeboy, who was also from St. Louis, we left our first base, like we went home to visit. It was like a holiday. I want to say Christmas or something like that. Anyway, we go down, and there was another homeboy from Detroit. We drive to St. Louis. They come pick me up. We about to go back to the base. Now, my homeboy who's from St. Louis, his girlfriend was there. We had to go back by her crib because he forgot like his ID card. It was something very important that he couldn't leave. So when we rolled back, now mind you, he just saw her like 20 minutes before this. We go back by her house, and she's in front of her house, sitting on this trunk with this dude like in between her legs, and he got his hands like wrapped around her waist, in between her legs, right? Now, I mean, we all know what that looks like, right? We know what affection looks like between two people that's probably fucking. We'd already seen that, right?
Absolutely.
So that's exactly what it looked like. So she is like, oh no, that's just my friend. I'm like, that's not her friend, dude. He fucking her. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the back seat, like, don't believe her. She fucking that dude, like the whole time. Now, he got mad at me after that. You know what I mean? Because like for some weeks they was arguing and shit like that. I'm like, bro, like she cheating on you. Leave her alone. And then me and him ended up falling out. But to me, I was just being your real friend, bro. I'm just telling you the truth. Rather it be ugly or not, you got to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these cheating hoes got to be put in line. And when I say hoes, that's not gender specific. That's male and female.
I thought the
you know what I'm saying?
question was like,
Bro, rabbit holes. So.
okay.
But see, in that situation, I feel like your friend was actively being blind.
Stupid, like stupid.
Yeah,
I was like,
But I feel like any time that you have evidence to present, because like I can't remember who said it earlier, but if I don't have like actual evidence, then I'm not gonna say anything, right? Because I could be wrong. But anytime that you present actual evidence to people and they just don't want to see it,
yeah, because when you see some shit, you be like, I should say something, but I can't because I ain't got.
And you don't know.
But that person's gonna
like
come back,
and a
flip
picture
the
together.
story, and then they're gonna be mad at you because they're gonna believe what they said.
Yeah.
Because if you got a good liar, you going to get.
If you walk up on
it ain't even a good
in between her legs, and he don't want to believe that, then yeah, that's on him.
That's the equivalent of you telling somebody something. It's like,
bro,
what are you trying to say?
Fucking, and you're like,
what? It's not even a good liar though, Lucious. It's a good manipulator. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you kind of know how to. You know what I'm saying? You know what to say to smooth shit over. You kind of know how to present shit. So she ain't even got to be a good liar. She could.
If I came and say, hey, bro, I seen Brandy with that.
Well, because I've been the person, like someone's come and told that someone was doing something and they didn't have anything to prove it to me. And I got mad at that person because this person spun it so good that I was like, okay, I'll believe what you say versus this person. And I was wrong.
I didn't get mad, but I kind of kept it in a chamber. You know what I'm saying? I didn't react at that moment.
I did.
So you react like the DA. You get enough evidence to like, yo, this is gonna guarantee.
I gotta collect.
Everybody in this case is getting locked up. Or
it makes me start paying attention to more shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't put nothing past nobody, and that's just in human nature. I don't put nothing past nobody.
Everyone should have a healthy amount of distrust for everyone.
I think I may have a little bit too much,
but don't put it past them not to do it.
Yeah.
Assume everybody's doing anything, but you just don't. It's not shocking if it does.
It's not shocking if that happens. That's my thing. Like I used to put a lot of trust in humans.
Yeah. No more.
Human error is a fucking thing. Human error exists.
Yeah.
Hell, I err. The fuck?
What's that meme? Is like if you count your money when the money come out, you don't trust shit.
I do, and I do every time.
I used to count $40 though. Like, make sure it's all there. When they start giving out fives and shit.
Copy on my computer. It's gonna be me and you.
What else we got? Oh, me and BJ was talking about this earlier. He said it was a skit. It's still something to talk about. If a guy asked you, ladies, to take him and his homeboys out to dinner, would you do it? Like, you know how like you be seeing like sometimes where a dude take his girl out, his girl and invite 20 of her friends.
For his birthday?
She'll expect him to pay for the whole dinner.
Is it a birthday?
Yeah.
We'll say it's a birthday.
If it was his birthday, yeah.
That's what it was. It was her birthday, and she had 18 of her friends.
Oh no, not fucking 18.
And she expected that he's supposed to pay for everybody.
Oh no.
I'm tell you right now. For my wife's birthday, I'm only paying for her. The rest of y'all can fend for yourself.
I mean, really, everybody should be paying for her bill. His bill.
For one, it's a red flag to me that she has 18 close friends to come to this dinner. I'm just sorry. Red fucking flag. I may, I'm iffy. If I like the friend, I may pay for the friend's food. I'm definitely got my dude. And I may have one, maybe two homeboys, but after that,
hell no. What the hell?
It's his birthday. Because
I'm nice. I was like for him and like 3 of his friends.
Yeah, I may get a couple of them, but 18 ain't no fucking way on earth.
Oh yeah, no.
And
if I'm paying for
dinner, that's a fucking party.
And if I invited them,
if I'm paying for 3 of your friends' meals, we having a foursome. That's a hell of a birthday.
I don't think I have that many hoes.
At least we need to discuss it.
Yeah.
I ain't got that many hoes. I ain't have no damn foursome. The fuck?
And if it's 18, the homies is coming. We finna match this off old school.
That's what I'm saying. That's a party.
Like, yo, I'm bringing 17 of the homies.
Pick one.
Yeah. Royal style. Pay for her meal, and he might turn out to be a
he might as well like.
But that nigga got to be rich for her to have that expectation.
If he had a lot of money, then maybe the expectation could be there. But if he ain't like, if it's
even if I had a lot of money, I'm not paying for 18.
Paying for wifey, and
I'm not paying for 8. I think everybody said we're not paying for 18. I think I've been in a situation. I was doing something for the guy that I was dating. I went to his homeboy and told him, he wants you to be there. Woo, woo. And he came to me, look. I ain't got it. I ain't gonna be able. You know what I'm saying? And in that instance, it was like, bro, come on, I got you. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna make him happy. I got you. Ain't no big deal.
But they just show up to the restaurant like
that part. That part right there. That part right there. You got me fucked up.
Look here. If I pay for 3, my girl got a girlfriend. Fuck that, you crazy, man. How can you can expect it. It's okay to expect that, but I'm not.
It's not.
No, you can expect it. That don't mean
fuck you can't.
That could be your expectations.
You don't expect something like that. That's
that's a mental problem.
No, if you expect it, this is what I expect. Okay, it's a foursome.
Like,
I'm gonna see how long I can go.
You to be paid for because you his woman. It's your day.
Hey, like I said. We can have high expectations. I have high expectations. I pay for 4 friends. That this is gonna be the date of a lifetime. Everybody got to eat, and we got to do what I want to do on your birthday. What?
Hey,
unless you're Kevin Gates, you want me to eat this? This what you want me to eat.
But do y'all find in y'all older age now that like fucking after you eat is just like gross?
Bro.
You said gross.
I can't.
Yeah, like after you eat, like
feel
that
sluggish.
shit though. That shit, yeah, like I be
Bloated.
sluggish and tired. Everybody,
Yeah,
bloated.
Everybody
Everybody just lethargic in the situation. It ain't the same. It ain't the same before you eat. Like before you eat, you got a little energy. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more flexible. But like you come in with the full belly just hanging over your belt loop, like that shit. I don't like it. I hate it.
I don't know. Haven't done
I'll be
it.
ready to go.
Yeah,
I'll be ready to go to sleep.
boy, you getting this rookie level dick right now. That's motherfucking. Hey, you ain't getting superstar dick. You motherfucking mashed potatoes.
After your food digests.
D3 dick.
Yeah, but that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But how long that take now at our big age for the food to digest? It ain't 45 minutes no more.
Oh no, it's about 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm sleep after that.
Is it morning sex or drunk sex? I don't know what it is right now.
Drunk sex is the bomb.
No, drunk sex will have your ass at the child support line. That's what the fuck drunk sex do.
Yeah, right.
The room be spinning with drunk sex.
How much?
Yeah, man.
Be blacking out.
No, drunk sex. Your reality versus what
No, you're pretty
But that's why it's fun. That's why it's
going on and what's really going on. If you see, you remember y'all seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he took all them pills and he's driving up the street and it looked like he got that good, but in reality that nigga hit every car on the damn street and he was crawling and foaming from the mouth. That's what drunk sex is.
You wake up the
Thank you killing it, but you been fucking this girl back for 3 hours.
3 hours. Oh no.
Man, I remember I was drunk one night and the girl had got on all fours like she wanted me to hit it from the back. And I just sat there and leaned back on her ass. She's like, what the fuck is you doing? And I was like, oh, I tried to take a nap in the middle of my. I was exhausted. I know if I would have peed, that shit would have been dark yellow. I was exhausted, dehydrated.
Smell like asparagus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I was in the 5th round of a UFC fight at that time. And I was not holding the cage is holding me up right now.
Man, yeah, B, but I've noticed a lot of shit as I gotten older. Like, I have less patience for a lot. I'm a very patient person, but I have less patience for a lot of shit.
I'm sorry, what?
I am a very patient person. You heard exactly what I said. I've gotten better. You got to realize that we haven't consistently been around each other in a
Cousin.
Yes,
if
sir.
you patient, if you get to say you patient, I get to say I'm patient. So I'm with it. I'm with it. We both patient together. Together. You know what I mean?
I think as I got older, my patience is I'll be yelling in the traffic and shit now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's diminished a little bit, but I don't yell in traffic. I just have.
I think you understand death a little bit more. You understand like the consequences of some of this shit. Like when you're young, you can drive 90 and not give a fuck and swerve through traffic and shit. When you 37, 38, you like, man, I don't want no accidents. My insurance gonna go up. You think about everything that's going to potentially that could happen.
But I just don't do it like I did when I was younger. I still be whipping that thing.
Nah, man.
I'm cautious of that every
man, that boy.
I drive the speed limit, all that.
Nigga,
not the speed limit, but close to it, and I don't take no chances for real. So
no more than 5
insurance company. Once you try to get some insurance, and the insurance company say, "Yeah, we don't want to cover you no more."
I know.
Bruh, I done had that. It was like, yo, you gotta at least establish.
I think it's different in Dallas. For one, there's 86,000 insurance companies. Let's start there. And when you enter the highway, if you don't enter doing 80, you gonna get hit. Like the speed limit may be 65.
Right, but we drive 80.
Nobody's going 65, and if you go 65, they're pissed the fuck off. I mean, they on your ass, they honking the horn, they weave it out. I was like,
Hey, man,
they too. So it's like,
if Buddy on the motorcycle come up here, bro, I don't want to hear shit. Like,
do you
bro.
or do you? I'm a perfect example. I just moved about a week ago, right? So I went to the old house last night to get some stuff, and I was on the highway headed back. But I had something in my back. It didn't totally cover my back, but it did. I'm getting it. I know I'm doing about 82. And I see a Tahoe in a fast lane next to me. Speed limit on the highway 70. And I'm gone. And I was going to take off, but something in my spirit said, no, let this car pass. I fucking look to the left while they shoot past me. It's a goddamn police officer.
Bro,
He's right with me. Actually sped up so he can get in front of me. Like,
man. Like, them motherfuckers be them unmarked vehicles are crazy, bro. I seen a motherfucker pulled over in a Dodge Durango. Like, the police officer was driving the Dodge Durango.
Yeah, that's one of the new joints.
That shit wild.
Yeah.
Better and a motherfucking Charger too.
Oh yeah. That's the most pulled over car in the country, man.
They have pickup trucks.
Oh, they be getting you in everything.
Yeah.
You think you gonna shoot past that car? They right there.
A new thing they have, like they have black and white cars, but then they have the it'll say Fort Worth Police Department, but it's in.
You don't see it until like they drive by. Yeah, I noticed that shit.
It's not actual colors on the letters, guys.
No, it's like holographic or some shit.
Yeah.
So, like when you see a normal police car, you see police on the side of it, but these ones, it like hides it until you're right up on them.
Yeah.
If it's nighttime,
yeah.
Hey, I got a random question. It ain't got nothing to do with this topic. Y'all from Fort Worth, right?
I live in San Antonio.
Okay.
I'm from St. Louis.
Okay.
But we live in Texas.
But I live in Texas. I'm from St. Louis.
I was just saying, there's this dude that I used to follow on YouTube. His name is Chris Jones. He developed this. He's a bodybuilder. He developed this line called Pump Chasers. He's from Fort Worth, and I just didn't know if y'all were.
No.
Seen him around. He
Do
got
it look like I know a bodybuilder?
Huh?
Do it look like I know a bodybuilder?
I just didn't know if y'all knew the guy. You know,
I'm just playing, sweetheart. I'm just
playing. I didn't know. I just wanted to know. But anyway, back to the topic. My bad. That was random. My bad. I just wanted to know.
So what else you guys got to talk about?
Damn, it was something earlier. That shit made me lose my train of thought though. That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
Dude, to that clip that I did send in chat though, have y'all experienced?
I didn't get to see it.
Well, it was Kevin Gates on Carisha Please.
She got
real quick.
like talk show host.
Did you watch the interview?
No, I didn't watch the whole interview. I just had that clip. I just saw the clip.
Okay.
And she was asking him series of questions or whatever. And whatever the question was, I guess she asked him, is he really about that life and stuff? And he was like, yeah. Huh? Sexually. And he was like, yeah. He said, I have a great time. He was like, I also have some disappointments where, I mean, I've stuck my finger down there, smelled it, and put it up to her nose. Like, this is what you want me to eat? You know what I'm saying? And I just thought that was fucking hilarious. But as women, you never know. So, guys, y'all experience that shit?
Of course. What kind of question is that? There's some women out here, not everybody, but there's some that, I mean, they don't clean themselves properly, right? And it's like you go down there, you pull these little panties down, and it smell like boiled pennies. You know what I'm saying? Just think about what boiled pennies smell like. Take it in.
I know what boiled pennies smell like.
You know what I mean? And that's what it smells like.
I told you last time what that meant.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But yeah, sometimes now it's up to you as a man to make the decision. Like, am I still gonna go here or am I gonna leave? We ain't gonna talk about what decisions I made. We just gonna move on.
That's all I had. We moving on.
But But speaking of that interview, the dude also said before that he would drink Beyonce's piss.
He said that in a song.
Yeah,
No, he said in an interview too. He said he wanted a girl to piss in his face and all that shit.
I mean, it's a
yeah.
real thing.
Some
He's
people
It's
that
a good.
he's a
It's really. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. It's a good interview just to sit back and like the second half of the interview. I agree with the first half because I always have like a issue with this comment like women make. Where it's about women's intuition, and I'm like
mm.
everybody has intuition because it's
everybody
like women are psychic. Hold on. Let me just say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let you respond, man.
was finished.
He was saying women are psychic because they have intuition, like they know, like when you've been fucking off, like they know. It's just God given. And I'm like, so what about the nights that I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna go out tonight. And wherever I was gonna go, 5 people got shot, and I'm like, ha. So I didn't go. I had a feeling I shouldn't have went. Is that not intuition? The same kind of?
Yeah, everybody has intuition. I think women just pay more attention.
Follow y'all's gut more than y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think everybody, that's a part of you. Everybody has intuition.
Yeah, I think when they reference women's intuition, it's specifically towards like if a man is cheating on you, and only because, in my experience, you subconsciously you do change when you start fucking somebody else and you're in a relationship. There's little things that you start to do differently that we start to pick up on, and then we're like, that makes us then start to pay attention more. So I think that's what they mean when they say woman's intuition. I don't even think it's necessarily intuition. It's just we start to notice little shit is different, and so we start paying attention more.
Your habits change.
Yeah.
Dudes fuck the game up. Dudes fuck the game up by doing shit different. You know what I mean? As opposed
Yeah.
to being consistent to what you was doing from the
It's
beginning.
so they don't realize that they're doing, and it's
Yeah.
not big shit. It's little shit. It's little shit.
Yeah.
The little
I definitely
thing.
pay attention to the little things way more than we do.
The worst thing
Most
is
of the time, 'cause I
people's
just
phones. That's the biggest habit that changes when you're fucking somebody else is your phone habit.
I know. Motherfuckers get caught. Dudes must be deep sleepers, bro. Cause we get caught up sleeping all the fucking time. And we don't be noticing shit when we sleep. I ain't never just seen a dude like, yeah, I gotta watch you to sleep. Like, bro, you ain't never. Cause he's always awake.
What you mean? I got her.
Like, like some of us just get caught off guard with they just be sleep. And I said, I had a woman trick me one time. She's like, look at your phone. And when I looked at it, that bitch unlocked. And I was like, oh shit, give me that motherfucker back. What you doing? I was like, you are a genius. I would have never thought. She was like, look at your phone. I was like, what's up? And that bitch unlocked. And I was like, oh no. What the fuck was that? That was a move right there.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty damn smart. You caught me.
Gotcha. I don't do the phone thing anymore.
Man, I don't do it. Just I don't give a fuck.
I had a brief stint, but I don't do the phone thing anymore. Because this is my thing. Even if he's not physically cheating, there's going to be something in there that you don't like, and it's going to piss you off, and that's vice versa. And it's like, what's the point? So if you're cheating, it's going to come out.
Basically.
So now we're going to mail reviews. We're going to mail reviews. That's what we doing. No, going up phone. See, she's. Okay.
I'm going to piss somebody off like a motherfucker, and I know it. So you keep yours, I keep mine. We ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
So my question when I brought up Kevin Gates and the piss thing was like, you know how when we was like growing up or whatever, and dudes used to say stuff to women like, "I drink your bath water."
What did that
like no. So my question is like, if a dude actually like, no kidding, like you in the tub, soaking, relaxing, right, washing away your day. And Buddy just walk in there with a little shot glass. Right?
No.
And then like dip it in the tub with you in there, right? You washing away your day. And he just come in, swoop, girl, this how much I love you. Right? What are your thoughts? Like, what? Take me through what you're thinking when that happens.
I'll probably throw it.
What do you
I'm
say to
literally like
Stanley?
stunned, just looking at you with this face on.
Because I
No.
don't care how clean you are, you always dirty.
Yeah. I don't need you to drink my bath water to tell. Like, use a different fucking analogy.
Which one would he use?
I don't know.
All
That,
sound
that
disgusting.
one.
That's
Shit.
not. That makes me get dressed and leave and go home. And if I am at
Yeah.
something the fuck to do, like ew.
What if okay, so what if he used I'll put you on the plate and sop you up with a biscuit?
There you go.
I'll go get the platter.
Y'all be on the table.
Start rubbing syrup and biscuits on you.
That's okay.
They'd rather do that than have somebody drink their bath.
Rubbing syrup and biscuits on.
You got like broke
Some
up
women
biscuits
like
on
that
you.
food place shit.
I've never done.
But dog, imagine taking a dry ass biscuit and rubbing it on your lady. Like,
You got that
rubbing it on your
pussy.
lady, and you got
She
crumbs
gonna
and
look
shit
at you
all on
crazy
it now,
regardless,
dog.
bro. She gonna
Yeah, you
look at
sticky or sticky.
Yeah, bro, that's
She gonna look at you crazy regardless, bro. But if you
Gonna
drink
choke on the dry biscuit.
You gonna leave you drink a
Gonna
bath
leave.
water?
We're gonna leave you.
I'm pretty sure there was a dude.
Not
There's
even
a dude in Alabama somewhere.
It's a
That,
figure
like-
of speech for a reason.
No, there's a dude
No.
in Alabama somewhere named Stanley. And Stanley was known all over town for drinking bath waters of the girls that he
That's
dated.
just,
and probably fucked his cousin.
that's disgusting.
No.
That's,
I don't even understand it. Like, what is it conveying?
I guess theoretically,
Hey,
because
you die off of your toxics.
if you have sex and you're doing it right, of course y'all gonna be licking a whole bunch
They're
of.
licking all kind of
And so I get it, but it's just a fact of you want to serve me up in a glass, my nigga.
I'm
I'm
just saying.
marinated in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
I just don't understand. I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't understand.
no. Because my thing is mixed in this water is like feet water.
underarm water,
I
neck water. I mean, it's just like, come on, bro. Like belly button water. That's
I'm pretty
disgusting.
sure that back water's tart too.
Oh
dude.
man, you feel
Belly button water. That part right
I know sometimes
You done farted in
my
that
back,
water.
but that's not too much. I was like, damn, did I wash my back?
you done made bubbles and shit. Like,
No.
Oh, some people don't even touch their feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
At all.
they wash everything but their feet.
And they
Oh, the
pee.
water gets
and
on
they
my
pee
feet.
in the
Nah,
shower.
hell no, bro.
Someone asked that question the other day at work. They were like, "What? When you're in the shower, do you like wash your feet? And if so, like how often?"
they had one about that on Twitter about the legs.
People
You
really
know,
feel like that's
serious
something you can
answer.
skip.
Them non-melanated people were like, "There's no point of me washing my legs because the soap runs down when I'm in the shower." And I was like,
But you got dead skin cells. You need to like brush off.
Rub that
Oh,
shit.
I don't take no shower tips from white people. I had a girl tell me, she said, I don't shower if I didn't do anything. I said, so if you go 2 days without just laying in the house, you're not gonna shower? No, I mean I'm not dirty. And I'm like, ew.
"No, I'm not gonna act like I've never sat here and marinated in my own funk by myself in my fucking house." But for the most part, I'm showering at least once a goddamn day,
Yeah.
Minimum.
minimum.
Yeah,
And
white
you
people.
were brushing your motherfucking teeth. God damn it.
Yes.
You know, when people I see a day don't brush their teeth every day. Please brush your teeth every day. You should brush your teeth twice a day.
Every day.
Sorry.
I forgot you're a dental hygienist.
God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Talk about that shit. Niggas with nasty ass mouths.
And they diet don't be good or nothing.
Nothing. Passing all that bacteria back and forth. That shit's contagious.
Have to
You said what,
excuse my
BJ?
roommate. You gotta excuse my roommate.
Oh, I say, hey, cousin.
Lena says hi. All right.
Said no.
Still record a podcast, right?
We have a special guest. Now let me stop. You didn't know, BJ, but we got a special guest. Come on. No, yeah, they say they don't take a shower every day. Some people say this nasty ass shit. that if you go swimming, you ain't gotta take a bath.
Oh, I just saw that shit. That's
No.
disgusting, bro.
Before or
That
after?
is disgusting. No, after.
After.
Like if you go in the pool, like if you just swimming in the pool, they said that because you was in the pool,
That counts as a
you don't need
shower.
a shower.
Bath.
That is crazy, bro. There's chlorine just sitting on your
You know how
body.
you know you need a shower?
Come
They
on,
put
man.
shit in it to keep it clean.
Walk around smelling like disinfectant, and it's just seeping in your pores.
Oh
And you're
my
like,
Yeah,
goodness
you
gracious.
ever been
man.
swimming at like an amusement park and then drive home and you smell like chlorine? the
You
whole
see
night?
all them kids put all that water in their mouth and then spit it all out. That's disgusting.
Oh, I hate swimming.
they had that blue
I
dye.
hate swimming with some adults too.
You know what scares me about a public pool is like if you see a kid just standing still for like more than 30 seconds, you know what they're doing.
Listen, so check this out. I
They got
found out
that
they
same
don't
face.
have. Okay, so y'all ever seen Grown Ups, the movie?
Yes, I love
You have to die. I
Love it.
found that. I think that's a myth. I think that they don't actually make that particular thing for that indicator for urine. I think that was just a myth.
Did you pee in the
No.
I literally. So I was talking to a group of guys that I work at a plant that makes caramel coloring. Okay, so got on the subject of it, and they were saying that is not because I went swimming when I went to Gatlinburg last week. So we got on the topic of it, and they said that's a myth that does not exist at all. So there's no way to tell if somebody's really pissing, but the fact is they all pissing.
Well, shit, I guess so.
Just
Yeah,
you going down there, you get under that water, and you come back up, and you got piss on you. So.
Yeah, I haven't been in a public pool in forever.
Yeah.
I won't take my kids to one either.
So they're saying you don't have to shower after that.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
They said, did you read? You know, it's actually a thing going on about bathing children in certain ages. Like they're talking about infants from birth to maybe 1 year old need a bath once a week. Toddlers 2 days a week. Like it's weird shit.
I had to do that with my youngest only because she had eczema really bad. So
That's
to continue,
Right. You
continue
didn't
to wash her was bad.
dry her skin out and stuff. You didn't want to do it. Yeah, they're talking about just hydrated skin people and everything.
No,
Like
no, my baby had eczema.
I'm sorry, if my baby don't smell like baby powder, it's a problem. It's a problem.
That should be the worst though than Johnson & Johnson, motherfuckers.
Yeah, it does. But shit, you got to realize I haven't had a kid in 11 years, so.
God bless you. I wish I could say that shit.
The fuck was I about to say? God damn it. Yeah, y'all should watch the Kevin Gates, what's it called? Yeah.
What else is from it that you want to pull from it?
Oh, he was just talking about like what did old girl say?
Oh, I do have another question after you do that.
Oh, go ahead.
Have y'all ever mistakenly either had sex or was about to have sex with a family member that you didn't know was your family
Oh,
member?
the cousin shit. Oh.
Can't say that I have.
That's what I'm aware of.
I got caught hunching my somebody who was like she wasn't my blood cousin, but her mom and my mom were best friends.
Oh, that don't count. You
That
make
don't
sure
count,
you let
yeah.
them know that don't count.
All right, cool. So yeah, but no. So hell no. I've never
Make sure you let them know it don't count. Oh,
We ain't really cousins.
we
Like
was
stop.
young. I was like
Yeah,
8 years
we
old. We
not.
was hunching.
no, not that doesn't. No, I'm talking about like of age.
No.
Yeah. Oh hell no.
Oh no.
See, now I know in Louisiana, where my dad's from, like we got a humongous family. No. We got a humongous family. So like some people are cross kin. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Where they kin on both sides of their family.
A lot of people here that are cross kin.
Yeah.
Man.
So if I live there, I can see how. That's why when you go to people's house, they ask who your people are, so they can let you know. Your grandma, the grandmother or whoever the eldest person in the house is.
Just laugh. I'm for real. Like dead ass Keisha. Who you kids to? I was with my homegirl and we went out to the country where her people from and we walked in and that was the first thing this older man, who y'all kids to?
Wow.
Like, you don't know my kids.
Well, no, I
Man,
believe it because I
Ken,
tell
you
my
ain't
daughter.
kidding me.
He Pat Poppy.
See, Fat Poppy.
Goddamn Mixie boy out in effect. Look at him.
Look,
Mixing it up.
I'm exhausted.
Whispering. Hold on, what you whispering for?
Nah, I'm at McDonald's. I'm old man. I'm tired, man. I can't do this no more. I'm gonna just come here and say this. Being a woman is the biggest scam in the world. I'll tell you why. So I'm enjoying this little weekend. Uh, you know, uh, going to clubs, paying for stuff for VIP and all that good stuff. You know, I'm not used to this whole new going out thing. You know, women just show up to clubs and expect freeness, everything to be free. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
everything.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't, but yeah, I know people.
That shit is upsetting.
Do
Is
you
it
know? Do you
upsetting?
know why that? Do you know why they do that though? Because we will leave our VIP section, go down in the general population. Oh, look, she looks cute. Oh, look at her friends. They all cute. Hey, won't y'all come up here and drink all our liquor and eat all our food for free just so we can look at y'all for the next 2 hours?
Nah, I think we need to start having battle royals. Let's start wrestling right in the club to see the best way to get in the
I
VIP section.
say though, they only get away with shit that y'all let them get away with.
That is a fact. It's a sad fact, but it's a fact.
I would put
Stop meeting girls at the club. Meet them at the grocery store.
church.
The grocery store.
I'm not gonna walk up to you and say, "Hey, nice orange picking out there,
Let me make you dinner.
man." But I'm sorry for breaking up y'all topic. I'm just tired. I ain't got it in me no more.
Where you at?
He sound defeated too.
You're in Dallas. You came to Dallas and you ain't say shit, my nigga.
You in Dallas?
Yeah, I'm in Fort Worth, but it's like 45 minutes from Dallas.
Yeah, I'm in Dallas.
No.
I'm gonna hit you up.
Yeah,
We're supposed to be doing more stuff.
I
I'm
got a
tired.
little off money. Shit.
That
I,
nigga Kenyon sound like he trained for a 5-round fight and got knocked out in 15 seconds.
I ain't without ready to defend it.
You
Look,
guys have been going since Thursday, right?
he been going since Thursday. Um, I've been going since Friday. I've been done since Friday also. It's like, oh my god.
Oh, man.
My liquor tolerance is a little crazy though, because I definitely, yeah,
You said,
and I drove. I'm never doing that again.
you said your liquor tolerance?
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't realize it was that.
Yeah. I didn't realize it until 4th of July, the Sunday before I found myself stretched across my baby daddy grass after I killed the fifth of Crown Peach.
And here's the thing about liquor: when you having a good time, you having a good time. Cause they're like, I'll get drunk. Like when I was out in Vegas, I got drunk and we went to French Montana concert. And there are parts of it I remember vividly. And there are
Yeah,
other parts I'm like, nigga, I don't know what the hell you talking about. But they
it's like
came
to go to a
before the
brunch
parts that I can remember. So
And see, yeah, and see, my thing is, I'm not gonna say reserved, but shit, I've been drinking for a minute. So I moved out of state when I was 18. So I've always watched myself and my liquor intake when I'm in other states. But when I go to Memphis or I go to St. Louis or with my cousin or something, I know ain't shit finna happen to me. So I'm gonna get slizzard. But not even realizing it because, like you said, I'm having fun and I ain't seen everybody in years and I don't even drink beer. We were on Jack earlier that day. We had beer, went to a pool party, and I got a fifth of Crown. I'm like, yeah, passed smooth the fuck. I was awake. But I think the sad thing was my daughter came outside like, Mama, you want some water? God damn. You weren't supposed to see that.
you want shit?
You want some water? Damn. But yeah, age. Don't look like that, BJ. That just says sheer disappointment.
No, listen. I'm, no, no judgment for me because like same way. Like I'm surprised that my man didn't lasted this long. He said he been going for Friday. It's Sunday and they doing something else. There's no way. Like Saturday afternoon, I'd have been dead. Like, all right, bro. Like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause wasn't if I saw Rod like chugging Hen and Don Julio together, right?
Did that 4 times.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Like he just taking the bottles to the head like this at the same time, bro.
I'll be
Pause.
dead.
That looked wild what I just did, but that's what he was doing. Ain't no way,
So,
bro.
what? When I went to St. Louis, when I went to St. Louis, I had started drinking at like 9 o'clock in the morning. We drinking on the pod.
Oh, nah,
We
that was a marathon right there. I forgot.
they
Bruh.
built us for this. Like y'all don't under. They prepared us to have a life of liquor. So we ain't gonna do nothing else. We gonna drink. We gonna play some sports and talk shit.
I just remember it was 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I felt like it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, I gotta find somewhere to take a quick nap.
That mean you were doing it right.
I'm gonna go take my car and go take a nap or something. I'm gonna disappear for a couple minutes.
Right.
He really
I
did
ain't
go in
never
his
been
car
day
and take a
drunk.
nap.
You ain't never
He
been
really
dead.
did.
Day
They
drunk.
just be a night
I
though.
haven't either.
You never been day drunk? You ain't never been day drunk?
No.
Y'all ain't never been
Right
on
one.
vacation before? Y'all ain't never like took a
Yeah,
vacation
not since I was
somewhere?
like a legal adult.
I'm a
You said San
Oh,
Antonio,
man.
right?
Yeah.
I gotta visit Keisha anyway. We gonna get day drunk.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with it.
Make sure you got some shades. Put your contacts on that day.
Yeah,
They
because
drunk as
it actually wears off. It wears off, and then round 2 is even worse.
Hey, round 2. Get
Round
ready.
2, if you survive round 1, you
Shit.
can't wait for round 2. Oh, then wore off. Oh yeah, look at that.
Well,
Gotta
look,
stay
Let's do
hydrated
part
around
2 of
here.
this night.
I messed up yesterday. It's all my fault. So yesterday when I woke up, we were going to get ready to eat. And I get to the place, I forgot I ain't shit for like probably 13, 14 hours. I was like, oh, we get here, let's do shots. I did shots on the something and ended up, I thought it was a double shot. We did a double shot of Hennessy to start the day. And it was all downhill at that
I'm
point.
gonna tell you a trick. 2 things.
This is a true
Take a
drinking man.
BC powder before you start drinking. Take a BC powder. And after like a couple of drinks, y'all doing shots. After about 2 or 3 shots, drink a bottle of water.
Oh no, I got my little tricks. It's just yesterday I wasn't thinking clear.
I know doing stand-up. So if say I got 2 shows in a night, if I do great that first show, oh, everybody drinking. We drinking.
Everybody like rounds or what?
No, I'm just buying shots and we drinking. I realized I can't do that no more because I got to that second show and they were doing like the announcements for the comedy club, and I looked at the mic stand and I seen 3 of them, and I was like, "Oh, this shit finna be rough." I got up there and I was like, "How's everybody doing tonight? We gonna have a great time." First of all, I'm standing like I'm stumbling on stage, and the crowd looking at me like, "Oh, he's a character." I'm like, "No, I am drunk."
That's horrible.
I'm in the middle of my bits, like, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm supposed to do on that joke. Horrible.
Yeah, I know that. Anytime I go home, before I get home, I'm like extra hydrating and shit in preparation because I know it's about to be a rough few days.
Are we?
Man, I'm in pain. I'm physically sore.
Yes. Lots of water.
Yeah, the worst decision I made this year was going to Vegas and not taking the Monday that I got back off.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Wow!
Oh,
y'all want to do Vegas for my birthday?
I'm
mean,
down.
next
I've
year?
never been there either.
Oh yeah, you
Damn.
enjoy that, Keith.
Me either.
Especially
What?
since you.
Hey, if you serious, let me know. That's like right up the street. So
No, I'm serious. I want to go for my birthday. Bring 39 in Vegas.
When's your birthday?
May.
May. Oh yeah.
Good, you know, it's some time away, playing all that good shit.
Let's do it.
I'm with it.
We'll know it's
I'm
real when
single
you book
too.
your flight.
Right.
So until you book your flight, I ain't making no plans.
Okay.
Send it in the group chat.
I'll send my little shit, itinerary information.
Yeah.
You still going home, B?
you talking about for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
That is the plan. I think we'll talk later.
Okay.
All right, anybody got anything for fuck shit of the week?
My liver. That shit.
Let your ass down, huh?
Not the liver. I'm surprised you're up this early. Well, I guess it's not that early.
Hell, we up this early. I text him, hey, can you mute it? Yeah, I texted him the other day, and he was like, if I can make it, I'll make it.
I was surprised that I woke up. Like, I knew it was about 11 o'clock. I looked, I said 7:38. Look like I'm going to make it.
I almost forgot. I was like, shit.
Hey, shit. Shows you I have no life. I went to bed at 11 o'clock on a Saturday.
I beat you down. It's 8. I
Yeah,
was sleeping at 8.
9 for me.
Hey, a nigga fucking got day drunk.
My bad. I made it.
And my
Fuck
kids
around,
are
got
out
day
of
drunk
town. I
yesterday.
didn't do shit.
Kenyon, you're muted. Your lips just moving.
I know he felt like we
But he
was
trying
overtalking
to,
the fuck out of him.
but he trying to use them big ass paws to hit that mute button. That's funny.
My bad.
Oh, okay. We thought you was talking to us.
No.
Other than your liver?
Huh? Oh yeah, it's just floating right now. I'm drinking water and coffee. The plan is to not really drink today, but act like I'm drinking. That's the plan.
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I'm about to say that ain't gonna work, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything fuck shit of the week? Seen some stupid shit this week? You like, what the fuck?
I've seen a lot of stupid shit.
I seen where the squirrel population is overpopulated, and now they're giving out like birth control to the squirrel.
What?
Wait, what?
Poor squirrel.
The squirrel population is like overpopulated, and they don't have any natural predators. So it's not
natural predators.
Yeah, it's not enough. It's too many squirrel for what eats them, basically.
What eats a squirrel?
Ain't no telling. I
Country
say
people.
like little cats and owls and shit.
Because we're hoping shit down here. I don't.
Yeah, they be lit in the city. You can't find a squirrel in the country.
It's
I
something.
never paid attention to that.
Yeah, you can't find because they kill them. They know they kill them out there. Like in the city, they don't give a fuck. They like pigeons in that regard.
These animals, though, right now don't give a fuck because them shits that's supposed to be in the country is migrating to the damn city. Mountain lions and armadillos.
Global warming.
I saw a motherfucking lizard. I was parking my car. I saw a lizard. And I got out of my car. That nigga looked at me like I was doing something wrong. The fuck with my parking spot? Like, me and this little they're there. They taking over.
If I go to a city and I see a mountain lion, let me tell you something. Never.
Be careful. Shit. What area of Dallas you in? Because you gonna see some shit. You gonna see a nigga on a horse, which was amazing to me.
No, I've seen some shit. I've seen homeless people doing handstands. There was a girl walking down the middle of the street after the club. That was interesting.
Yeah.
I've seen someone threatening to shoot the security guards.
Oh yeah.
I've seen
someone
getting the sloppies and toppies in a parking lot. So
sound about right.
Fuck that. Hey, what's your socials, Lena?
You can catch me. What's my name? Elena Hewlett on Facebook and Lena Dane on Instagram.
Steph?
Just Facebook.
How you find you on Facebook?
Stephen Marquise.
Stephen Marquise on Facebook.
Kenyon Hudson on Facebook, on Instagram. C-Pop Poppy. C-Pop Poppy.
He can't get his name right today. Hey, C-Pop Poppy.
Look, I'm just here right now. I don't even know how I'm
Keyshawn Bush.
Oh, you gonna give it out?
I gave it out.
She trying to get screwed out.
She said DM's open.
Finally got out of my joint account. And I'm free, baby. BJ.
I ain't got no Facebook, but you can find me on Instagram at need more sloppies or toppies in the parking lot.
And I'm Lucious Williams. You can find me on Facebook, King Lucious the Great on Instagram, and King Lucious the Great, GR8 on YouTube. This is the Lucious Friend Podcast, episode 90. Hey, we getting close to 100, man.
What?
I know, right?
Big things for the 100th episode.
Yeah, we all gonna put on the suits and shit, and we gonna take pictures. We gonna have like the Swagger Like Us video going.
Nah, I'm
Nah, I
gonna
don't know
look
what
just
the fuck
like
we
this,
doing,
and
man.
I'm gonna still be here. Still be here.
Get totally jammed up. Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna get lit.
You might catch an actual
episode.
like
That'll be the episode we all need hydration for.
Nah, my
Nah.
liver will be recovered somewhat by then, hopefully.
Hey, Lucious Friends Podcast episode